Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am going to be doing a classic timeless glam with a red lip. You can literally take this eye look and you can pair it with any dark vampy lip, a dark plum, a brown, anything, and it's gonna look so bomb. And it's so simple too. You really don't need to do that much. So let's go ahead and get into it. I recently tried the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer and I actually really like this. I've used it a couple times now and I do see a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop some of that on. And the trick is with pore filling primers is you kind of want to rub them into your face wherever you have the most issues. For foundation, I am going to be using this Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. I love this stuff, but it doesn't have enough coverage, so I'm going to mix it with my Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect. I wore these the other day together and I feel like I had a really good skin day, so I'm going to go ahead and do it again. I'm going to start off with the Maybelline and I'm just going to dot it on my face. Just like that. Usually a good idea to let your primer kind of sink into your skin, but YOLO. And then I'm going to take the Milani and I'm going to do the exact same thing. Whoa, slow down. Taking my damp beauty sponge and I'm just going to start tapping that into the skin. I had the most productive weekend ever. I got my whole house clean. I got some laundry done. I'm feeling hella accomplished and it feels great. All right, now that that is on, we're gonna go in with my new favorite concealer, and that is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover, and I've got two shades I've been mixing. This one is the shade L900 Classic Beige, and I like this kind of for color correcting under my eyes, since you know your girl's got insomnia and never gets to sleep well. And then L200 Light Ivory, and that is to highlight. So we're gonna go in with the darker shade first. We're just gonna in that inner corner and then around my nose and a little bit on my nose right here, because I have a scab, which was a breakout that I kept picking at, and now it's a scab. 30 years old, when am I gonna learn? Never. Okay, I'm gonna take the highlighting shade and I'm just gonna swipe it. I'm gonna take this L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Shaping Stick Foundation in the shade Honey and Butter. It goes on like butter. Anybody else addicted to TikTok? So much so that like right now I'm tapping in my foundation and I'm just thinking like, tap, tap, tap in. Okay, now that the cream contour is on, we're gonna go ahead and go in with the Fenty Matchstick in the shade Trippin'. We're just gonna apply that to our cheeks, just very lightly. I'm gonna go set my face. I'm going to use the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair. I'm gonna use the Smashbox Cali Contour Palette to set my contour, and also I'm going to use this blush and highlighters, and I will be back once that's all done and we can start on the eyes. All right. Wow, I am baking and I have never looked so good. Okay, time for me to do my eyebrows, but I'm not gonna bore you with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and snap my fingers and they'll be done. All right, so brows are on. and I went ahead and concealed underneath. The next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bone colored excuse me, eyeshadow, and I'm actually gonna go in to the Tati Beauty palette. This palette is so well loved for me, and I use it over and over and over again for so many different looks. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Aura, which is like a bone colored shade, and I'm just going to brush that through my crease. I'm not really gonna get too close to the lash line. I'm just gonna kind of set that concealer. You guys, this concealer is really good. It sets on its own. It's the same one, the CoverGirl one, and honestly, if you let it sit for a minute, it sets on its own. So I think that might be my new favorite from the drugstore. Whoa, my nose contour does not look blended. Hold, please. What is happening? What is happening? There we go. All right. So now that we've put that bone colored eyeshadow on our eye through our crease, I'm going to take the Tati Beauty palette again, and this time I'm going to dip in to this shade, which is the shade Soothe, and I'm also going to be using a little bit of the shade Ritual. These are the only two colors that I'm going to be using through my crease today. I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to start with that lighter brown in my crease and just so we're going in circles, but we're also going back and forth. Okay, so now that you have both eyes looking the same, I'm just going to take that color and I'm just going to build it up in intensity even more. Okay, so we're going to take a small blending brush just like this. If it will focus on it. It doesn't want to focus. It's basically just like a small fluffy brush. We're going to go in with that shade Ritual, which is a dark chocolatey brown. And we're literally just going to apply it very lightly in the outer corner and take it in just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. And you can always build this up if you're going to go for a nighttime look. After work, Friday night, you're going out, you can always darken this up, add a black, add a liner, and you'll be good to go. We're going to go back in with our fluffy brush, and we are just going to fluff it out. And so this is where you can stop, add your mascara or your lashes. You can add some liner, but this is just like the basic look. I'm going to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. I'm gonna go ahead and use the highlighter in this. This is my new favorite inner corner highlight, you guys, the Violet Voss palette. And I'm gonna use the shade Bubbly. And I'm just gonna take that under my brow. What I like to do when I'm doing a red lip is I like to add a nude or white eyeliner in my waterline. I'm just gonna take that shade Aura again, and I'm just going to literally run it across my waterline. The small flat brush. I'm actually not going to add anything on my lower lashes. I'm going to keep it like this. And I'm going to pop on some false lashes, and then we'll be back. Oh, real quick, before I do that, actually, there is a shade in the Tati palette, or you can tell I love this because I literally use this entire pan. It's the Aura shade, but it's the sequin formula. Wow, I got some glitter on my finger. Okay, so this has a little bit of sparkle in it. You see that? But it's like a matte base underneath. So if you just press it and if you blend it with a brush, all the sparkle is going to go away. but if you just pat it with your finger, you'll get some of that sparkle, and it'll just catch the light enough to make a statement. And look at how clean that looks. If I did a wing liner over top of this, it would be so beautiful. See that? Gorgeous. So pretty. All right, I'm gonna go pop my lashes on off of camera, and then I will be back to do the lip. My, the difference a lash can make. So these are actually drugstore lashes. These are the Ardell double ups in the style 113. So it says Ardell double 113. I love these. Let's get into the lips. We're going to do a red lip today. And the reason why is because I tried this formula, these L'Oreal matte, I think they're called lip stains. This is in the shade red. And I tried this the other day. Not this shade specifically, a different one. And oh my God, it's so comfortable to wear. So let me just line my lips. I usually line my lips with any lip liner. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just gonna take this one, Rimmel full color lip liner, and this is in the shade Ravish. Let's try this. Looks like. It does go on super liquidy, but then it dries down quickly, which I like. I think it's so pretty, so girly, perfect for transforming from day to night. You could easily add a glitter or a shimmer on your lid. You could wing out your eyeliner. You could add some black or some brown in the corner, make it a little bit smoky. You could add some pops of color if you wanted to make it a little bit more fun. You could wear it with a nude lip to work and then switch up the lip color at nighttime. There's so many options. If you know how to do this basic eye look right here and just build off of that, you could literally transform to anything that you want. Well, I guess that is the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And follow me on all my other socials. They'll be linked down below. And all the products that I've used will be listed in the description box. I will be posting photos of this look on Instagram. I'd love it if you go and follow me there too. I do tutorials on my Instagram stories 3 times a week. So my schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday on Instagram stories. I will be doing tutorials there and then saving them into my highlights if you guys want to go back and watch them. There are already some there. And then I will be filming YouTube videos every Sunday. Sometimes I may be uploading either Tuesday, Thursday, depending on my availability throughout the week. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one.